Alrighty, more Turbo Series. PKO, a 1K PKO. Holy moly, jumbo mouth. Eater Camp Banana. Love to see it. How many chips you got? 70 bigs. David Peters in there with 11 bigs. Unfortunate to see though. Raymond Red taking the King Queen. We're going to see a flip. King on the flop. Queen. Nope. Raymond Red gets a bounty. Nice start to the final table for them. Everybody else also getting the ladder. So who else we got? We got Curry on 20 big blinds. Marco with 5. Raymond Krupp also on 70 big blind stack. Oh, Raymond's got kings. Raymond Krupp doesn't take the ace and get crazy here. David Peters thinking about taking it the 3-5 to a flop. Lets it go. Picks up an ace and a king. Raymond Krupp in the button with a suited ace. Again, a spot they could get aggressive. There's the 3-bet. David Peters sticks it in. Eater Camp Banana. Let's go 3-7. It was suited. Gave it a thought. Bubs. Oh, I love the name. Bubs rips it in. Raymond Krupp with a chance for 2 bounties. But if we're being honest, doesn't look too good for them here. They do find the fold. Oh, there's a couple hearts. 6 on the river. If we're being honest, it's a good thing Raymond Krupp folded. Don't want to see David Peters bust, and I don't want Bubs to bust neither. By far the best name remaining. Jay Duvernay. Don't know how to say your name. Jay Duvernay. Defends the old Queen 3. Interesting choice off 12 big blinds. Turning a gut shot to a jack. Raymond Krupp with the pair of 9s. We'll take it down with a little bet. Marco with deuces. Just lets it go. Eater Camp Banana coming along with 6-7 suited. Bubs with the suited king thought about it for a second, but let it go. Curry quickly jams ace king. Raymond Krupp also rips it in. Eater Camp Banana is gonna have to fold. They do have good equity against ace king and ace king, but oh no! Raymond Krupp makes the flush. Ace king versus ace king. Oh shit. That's a horrific finish for Curry there. What a cooler. Jay Duvernay. Pocket 9s will rip it in. Raymond Krupp might call this off for the bounty. Was so tiny with the big stack. Maybe you just want to preserve your chips. At least that's what it looks like. Min raise under the gun by David Peters off 10 big blinds. Looks pretty scary. Raymond Krupp with an ace. Just lets it go. Says, hey, that's a real scary raise. Queen Jack suited for Marco does stick it in. Remaining 1.8 big blinds. We're going to go 3 ways to a flop here. King Jack 3. Queen Jack is in the lead. Raymond looks to get this heads up with Marco. Need a 10 or some running straight cards. David Peters with a gutter to the 10. Lets it go. 9 on the turn, ace on the river. Queen Jack gets a full quadruple up. Wow. Ace 9, surely we'll just take this down pre-flop. Sucks we haven't heard from Eater Camp Banana, but they just haven't had the cards. We will see a big flip here. Need for a couple shorties, but pretty big considering it's on the final table. Jay Verduvernay might get a bounty. It's a pretty small one, comparatively speaking. Bubs with an 8 and a 7, just lets it go. Ooh, Jack on the River will do it. Jay Verduvernay. Knocks out Marco. Good game is right, just hanging on in there. Off the short stack, gets a few ladders. Oh, no, just one ladder. Maybe two. Wasn't it two? Looks like two. Raymond Red, bumping up queens. Oh, we do see the 3-bet from Raymond Crop. I think we're going to see a 4-bet all in very quickly. And that's way too many chips to be called. I suppose that wasn't too surprising to see it go down that way. We'll see how David Peters plays the ace-king. 8 big blinds, all in. Don't think you're ever going to want to raise to 2 here. Hearts? Nope. Ace-king chops it up this time. Oh, Eater Campanana finally getting a hand. 3 ways to a flop. Top pair for Raymond Red. Gut shot to an 8 as well. Oop. Both players making a straight. Raymond Crop in the big blind with 5s. We're just checking it, okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Don't do it. Okay, good. Eater Campanana checks back the ace-king. Raymond Red bets real small. Gonna be tough to fold the 5s. Quick call. Fold. Oh no, Eater Campanana reads weakness. Holy shit, could he get the straights to fold, repping the boat? Gonna be very hard to fold 10-9 here. Nah, yeah, makes the call. Blocking 9-8, blocking pocket 9s. Also have the straight. I like to see that bluff though, even though the ace-king doesn't look like it's a bluffing hand. Very, very nice try. So unfortunately, Eater Campanana is down to 30 bigs, but still in a comfortable 3rd place position. Jay Duvernay opening up ace-10 under the gun. Sees a king-king 5 flop. That's a stupid sentence. Why is it constructed so difficultly? Aces get 2 bets out of Jay Verduvernay. That's a pretty good deal for him. And he's even thinking about calling down with the ace high. Puts him on a bunch of stupid draws, I guess. But ace 10 eventually does find the fold. David Peters with an ace and a queen. Leaves himself with 2 bigs. Looking to get a double up through Eater Campanana. Oh, 6 on the flop. Straight. Nope. No chop. Eater Campanana. Whoo! I suppose because considering Bubs was also short, Jay Duvernay short, Eater Campanana can afford to go bounty hunting in that situation. You'll still see suited broadways and whatnot from David Peters. So ace-6 could be in the lead there sometimes. Speaking of suited broadways, Eater Campanana. King 10 blocking the nuts. Checks it back. Quick check on the turn. King on the river. Bow. Eater Campanana sizing up a bet. Pretty dang small. Quick fold from the ace-queen. Raymond Red with another ace in the button. Bow, 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 bow. Jay Duvernay shoving ace jack. Might get a call from pocket sevens. Ooh, we just get an all in. Pretty big rip. Putting everybody else. Oh no, jack on the river. Jay Duvernay up to 13 bigs. Pair of sevens. Wide open from the 7-4. Wow, nicely done by Eater Campanana. I mean, you did flop top pair, not too hard to bet. But I mean, raising 7-4. It's interesting stuff. Ooh, aces. Gonna get a call from Raymond Red in the small blind. Flopping middle pair, backdoor flush draw, backdoor straight draw. Could always get a little bet out of him. Ooh, that's about half pot. Still gets a call though. 8 of hearts on the turn. Any red card would do for Raymond. Except for a 3. It's another big bet though. Raymond calls. There's the red card. Should just go check, check. Big pot going Raymond Red's way. Up to 58 bigs. And taking a pot off Eater Campanana is pretty dang important here. Taking some away from the third place position on a very strong player. 8-3. Making a pair of threes. Doesn't think betting's going to accomplish much, so we just check it down to the river. Pair of nines goes for a little value. See if he can get called by 3 or 5. Maybe an ace high. Jay Duvernay ripping in 7-7. A little bit more than 10 big blinds. Bow, bow, bow. Don't you dare do it, Raymond. It's too wide. 2-4 sucks. 7-6 makes sense. Raise it on up. Do 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 do. Again, Jay Duvernay not flopping much here. Another pair of sevens for Eater Campanana. We'll take it down. Raymond Red limping on in. Interesting if Raymond Crop decides to raise it up. Bottom pair and a flush draw. Raymond Red will take it. Boo, 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 boo. Ace 8, deuce flop, super dry. Raymond Crop takes a stab. Eater Campanana folds. Ooh, aces. Okay, Raymond Red bumping up the old king 9. Aces putting a 3 bet. Eater Campanana folds the old king jack. I've seen a lot of 3 betting here from Raymond Crop. This time with aces, doesn't get any action. Do 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 do. Eater Campanana letting go of jack 10. That's good news. Ooh, look at this flop for Jay Duvernay. Getting it in. Does ace jack call? There's a lot of draws out here, like any 6-4, 6 deuce. Probably not gonna have that. Does come along. No spade, no 6, no 10. Raymond Crop gets the bounty. Jay Duvernay, unfortunately, busting out in 5th. Uh-oh. Bubs is gonna bust here too, maybe. He's gonna need a jack or 10. 10 on the flop. No more jacks. Bubs hanging in there in 4th. Just barely behind Eater Campanana. Another limp from the small blind from Raymond Crop. Eater Campanana just rips the old ace queen. Bow, 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 bow. Raymond Crop, nope, no. Don't do it, Eater Campanana. Ooh, he puts in a min raise. Interesting. Bubs rips the king 9 suited. Quick fold from the 8 high. Bubs with a king and a queen. Min raise on the button. Raymond Crop comes along with a 10-8. 5-4-4 flop. Looks a little bit better for the big blind, so Bubs checks it back. 9 on the turn. Raymond has no equity, so he just checks again. Jack on the river. He could look to try to represent a 9, a jack, a 5, anything. But he won't even stab. King high's good. Hopefully Raymond keeps up the limping game. Yep. Keep it up. Deuce on the flop. Backdoor spades. See how Eater Campanana goes about it. Just a check. King on the turn. Hard to get value when you got all those kings. Does just go for the big bet and we'll take it. Ooh, do it. Put in a raise. Okay, just a call this time. 7 on the flop. That's no good for Raymond. Oh, Raymond Crop, that is. There's a Raymond and Raymond. Raymond. Maybe that's how I should say it. Raymond. But both of them could be pronounced Raymond. What a funny final table. Nothing changing on the river. Surely the pair 7 slows down now from Raymond Crop. Would just be a nice pot. About 3 million going Raymond Red's way. Bubs with a king and a 10 just rips it in. Raymond Red thinking about calling with king 8 suited. No, lets it go. Looks to be a bit too big. Raymond Red, you use the big size, 3.5 here. 10-3, thinking about something. Blind on blind. Raymond Crop will rip the 5-7 for 12. Interesting. It's got some playability. It's also got a lot of equity against random ass hands. Interesting choice to rip it in. Passes on the jack 9 on the button. I wonder if Bubs calls it off here with the ace deuce. You're not loving it, but he does come along. Hard on the river. That'll give Bubs the win. Hate to see Eater Campanana bust, but if Bubs is going to pick up a stack, it's well worth it. Raymond Red with the queen jack in the small blind. 3-handed, he does think it's pretty dang strong. Puts in the 3-bet, 1.5 million chips to go. Bubs with the queens. Probably just gonna rip it in. Nice pot going Bubs' way. Finding themselves in first place here. 6 and a 7 in the big blind comes along to a 9-3 deuce flop. Top pair with a 10 kicker for Raymond Red. A bet gets the job done, as they do. Raymond Crop with a king and a 10. No action. And the song didn't quite end as well as it started. Another 3-bet from the queen jack. Very interesting. King queen is a little bit different than queens. Might just call. Does just find the fold though. Don't expect Raymond Red to put the bluff in twice in a row. Bottom pair for Raymond Red. Ace high board in position. Looks like when you bet and take a lot. Down. Jack isn't a good card. Just a check down pot. Bubs back in the lead. 3.5x. Flop and top pair. Pretty good deal for Bubby. And limping it on in. Bub says, pay me a little bit more. 3 big blinds to go. Jack 5, 4, 2 hearts. 1 club for Raymond Crop. Backdoor straight draw 2 might hang in there. Club on the turn. I don't know what to do with the ace 8. What are you thinking? Another big bet. Raymond Crop, king high. Could it be good here? Not getting the price to see it for your flush draw, so you gotta imagine king high could be good here sometimes. But if it does just go check check, Bubs has still got the winner. And that's a huge pot going Bubs' way with ace high. I hate to see it if you're a Raymond Crop fan. Taking the king jack, ripping it in. Getting it through. Bubs with the big stack, gonna attack here with king 3. 9-9-5 flop. No flush draws. Goes check check, 4 on the turn. Raymond Crop still has the best of it. 5-4-3. Ooh, just kidding. Just the bet will take it down. 5 and a 4 for a chop. 3 for the win for Bubs. Or just play aggressive. That'll work too. Queen high checking back the flop. Deuce on the turn. Bubs takes a stab. Gets the job done. 47 big blinds. About 35 left to go for him. Raymond Crop with king 10 suited. You might be calling this off. Raymond Red hits a queen. No help there for Raymond Crop. Now we got a heads up battle between Raymond Red and Bubby. Down, 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 down. Everybody's got a 7. Everybody's got a 7. Ooh, a straight for Bubby. Raymond Red's hand's pretty shitty when you think about it. Bottom pair, no club draw. And a pretty shitty straight draw. This is scary for Jack 10 suited. Oh, just kidding. Ace, queen, 7 flop, 2 spades. Any king or spade will do it. And even a little bit of aggression could get the job done here. Don't think 10s call it off. Yep. Jack 10 just gets the job done on the flop. Raymond Red takes the slight advantage. Both players with a pair of 7s again. Bubs with a little flush draw to go with it. Doesn't matter now. We'll just see this check down. Raymond Red scoops up another million chip pot. Bow. Bow, bow. Bubs with a jack and a 6. And it's suited, but he's getting the walk. Ooh, pretty stupid flop here. Bubs with middle pair top kicker. Goes for a big healthy bet on the flop. Raymond Red just calls with the top pair and the open-ended straight draw, making the straight on the turn. Bubs slows down. Hopefully doesn't put any more chips in the pot. Fold. That's a lot of his chips there. Almost 2/3. Or sorry, almost 1/3. Good stuff. Finding the fold. Blinds going on up. Ace and a 6. Limping it in. Raymond Red with the pair of 9s. Some of these songs just suck, eh? Just checking it down. Getting some value. Raymond Red ripping in the 5s. Ooh, and just getting 5s again. Another all in. A call from A7. A call from A7. Ace or 7. Ace on the turn. There we go. I love to see it. Bubs back up to 37 bigs. Raymond on 31. Sneaky little check back by Raymond Red. Oh, and another check back and a 3 of a kind. Ace and a deuce might even find a call here. Fold. Oh no, he finds the call. Not surprised to see it, but just wish for Bub's sake that they found the fold. Nice little take there by Bubs. The 7 high. Four and a deuce comes along. She's a king high board. No diamonds. So glad Raymond Red didn't check this top pair back. Would have been really stupid. Not that it's stupid play, but it's just stupid to watch. Just wanted to see Bubs fold the 4 high quickly. Move along to the next hand. Let's see some coolers, you know. That's a nice little stab by the Queen 7 though. Raymond Red reestablishing first place. Ace high taking another stab. Getting it through. Ooh, couple king highs here. Raymond Red with 3 to a straight. Backdoor flush draw. Ooh, Queen of Hearts on the turn. Action turn. Big bet by Bubs. Raymond comes along, and now he blocks the straight. He could always get a little absurd here. Probably doesn't want the King of Hearts. Jacks for Bubby. Ace high board. Not the best for jacks, but Raymond Red's only got Queen high, so they let it go. Ooh, jacks for Raymond Red. Bubs with a playable hand. I don't know what you do versus a 3-bet here. It's pretty small, but Bubs does fold. Ooh, 6 jack just walks it out. Bubby with 5, 7 high that is. Gets checked to on the turn, and 6-9 can't continue. What a shame. Ooh, pocket kings. Pocket kings. Won't get much action. Did get a little bet out of Raymond Red. Just the 2 blinds. So eventually it's gonna happen. We're gonna just see Raymond Red pick up a pocket pair or something silly. Probably pocket 9s. Bubs with 2 pair here. No action. Of course not. He's got 8 high. Like, why am I all surprised? Ooh, okay, a 10 on the turn would be pretty funny. We'll see if Raymond Red comes along. Oh, he even puts in the raise. Wowza. Ooh, 5 on the turn. Got her to a 6 or a 10. Another big bet. Bubs with top pair. Oh, he just puts him in. Now Raymond Red has to fold. What a shame. That's a big pot though. Bubs up the 45 bigs. Raymond Red down to 14. Ooh. Bubs thought for a second with the king high about calling. Oh, Raymond Red's still getting aggressive. I like it. Off the short stack with your little gut shot. It's always difficult when you get short in these sort of spots and you're starting to see flops and you really don't have much. It's tough to continue to stay aggressive and not just try to preserve your chips. Bubsy gets a walk with the old ace jack. Or sorry, ace queen. Raymond Red does not get a walk with the ace jack. So, not a lot happening. We're still just waiting for a cooler. This doesn't look like it's gonna be it. Unless a queen comes? Queen? Nah, I don't think Raymond Red gets too crazy with 2 pair. Oh, but you are facing a river bluff here. This is not gonna be an easy call. You do block the straight and the flush. Oh, nicely done. Picking up a few chips up to 25 bigs. Nice battle we've had. As they always are. Bubs with 6 high. Raymond Red with 8 high. Would be funny to see a check, but Raymond Red does take a stab. Open-ended straight draw for Raymond Red. Interesting spot. Pair of 10s for Bubby. Oop. Broadway. Don't do it, Bubby. Just check it. There you go. Just check and lose. Still got the chip lead. Not by much. Raymond Red, flopping top pair. Bubs. Let's go with a king high.
Do you want to do that today, or do you want to save that for another day?
Oh, it's up to you.
Maybe save for another day.
That's fine.
Oh.
Prepare yourself. Guess what? Somebody's name's Bubs. Isn't that awesome? Been rooting for them the whole time.
Raymond Red is kind of fun too, though.
Yeah, no, that's been a fun name. Someone's other name was Raymond something.
Maybe he should have been like no. I was gonna say incorporate red into Ray.
Redmond Ray.
That's just, I didn't mean switch around, I kind of like combined. That's funny. That's what you meant too.
It's weird, if you put an E behind the A, it's still probably pronounced Raymond.
That's what I was thinking, and that's why I was like, oh, never mind. And like,
Raymond.
even if you did it R-E, like R-E.
A-Y. I might still say
Raymond.
Raymond.
It would be like Raidman.
Raid.
Raidman. It's
like
like a
accent.
So ridiculous. Is it bothersome if I play guitar?
No, that's probably fine. The door will be closed.
Yeah, and I can't imagine this picks up on it. And
Ooh.
if you do, then it's just
Guess
some
what?
background noise.
Bubs has the nuts. Oh no, the nut flush anyways.
Bubs with the nuts.
Raymond blocking
Bubs
the full
with
house.
the nubs.
Blocking the nut straight.
That didn't feel very good.
No, it was just a fold on the river.
Lame.
Lame is right.
Alright, we'll go Bubs.
Yeah, go Bubs. Woot woot. Bubs with the pair of 6s. Flush completes on the turn. I don't think he's going to put too much more in there. Oh, he does call again. Now he's blocking the straight. That's top 2 though for Redmond. Raymond Red. That's his name. Don't call, Bubby. Nice fold. Bubs with a pair will take it on down. Ooh, Bubs ripping in the 6s. Won't see a flop. Ooh, we're getting shorter. I was gonna say, I wonder if this gets in somehow. Both players having an ace, you never know what's gonna happen. Bow, 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 bow. 7 deuce gets a walk. You love to see it. Uh-oh, Bubby. Checking back the middle pair. I like it. Chucking it down to the river. Giving Raymond a chance to catch up in some way. Still makes the call. Can't blame him after checking it down. So the coolers have just avoided us. And Bubby and Raymond have just been trading stacks. There's the 9s for Redmond. Raymond Red. Wow. Names are getting harder to say. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, kings. Limping it in. 8-4 with a gut shot. Backdoor heart draw. Check raise on the flop. 6 on the turn. Uh-oh. Pot's gonna brew. Ace on the river. Check. Bubs goes for some value. There's none to be had. Bam, 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 bam. 3 of a kind. Queen high for Raymond. Doesn't look him up. Says, I bet you got it. Bam, bam, bam. Interesting. No, it's not. 6-9 with a gut shot to a 7. Overbet on the turn. I like it. Stealing the pot away. Down, 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 down. Few more pots going Raymond's way. It's not looking good for Bubby over here. Raymond making the flush on the turn. And Bubs continues to tell the story. Queen on the river. Don't do it, Bubby. Pretty big pot. Just under 4 million going Raymond's way. Ooh, I see aces. How do they go about it? Check, just check. Let's go to a flop. Goes all in. No action for ace. King 9 all in. Yeah, things are getting really interesting if the blinds, now that the blinds have gone quite high. Sneaky checking by Raymond Red with the top pair top kicker. I mean, it's a 4 straight board, so it's pretty scary to be honest. Still worth some value on the river there. Bubs making a pair of 5s. Goes for a big blind bet, but it gets through. Ooh, Raymond just ripping in ace 5. Yeah, things are so weird now. Raymond making a pair of 10s. Pretty well has his board locked up, providing they don't fold to any bluffs. 1-liner to an 8. I think a pair of 10s is still good. Raymond even goes for some value there on the river. Pretty cool to see on those weird, scary boards. Heads up still looks like some value. This could be something. Top pair. Oh no! That's a straight. Raymond Red makes the straight. And a call from Bubby, of course. Dang it. That's not good. Bubs is down to 7 bigs, 8 bigs. Oh, he might get this in. No, it does fold. Good stuff. We still got life. Much rather jam the king than call it off. Uh-oh. Not seeing things go Bubby's way. Couple of crappy hands. Oh no, the crap continues. 2-4, are you serious, Poker Stars? 8 and a jack's good. Oh no, 8 or jack. Come on, jack, 8. No, shit. Queen 10 holds. Raymond Red finally gets the job done. Pretty crazy final table. See where Bubby started at. Raymond Red. First hand of the... Oh, I forgot about this. Winning a flip. First hand of the tournament. Coming in here with 18 bigs. Wow, that's pretty crazy to think about. If this flip didn't go his way, who knows? Maybe Eater Camp Banana would have picked up a few good hands. Raymond Crop, the other big stack, hung in there for quite a while. Bubs took advantage of just the other big stacks fighting it out. A few coolers in there. Nicely done by Raymond Red. Nicely done.